Beautiful Oakton College Field, home of the Oakton Owls, your 2018 National Championship champions in the NJCAA District B tonight. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll take a picture of that. Ooh. Who's this? This is yours? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, getting the lineup here from Max Rising. All right, we're good to go, sir. Thank you. We are set to go here. For tonight's matchup, it is the 44 and older men's division. We have the Blue Jays who come in at 19 and 4 and are looking to strengthen their hold in first place. It's today is the regular season finale for the Woodpeckers, not the Blue Jays though. And we are about ready to get underway. I currently have the Blue Jays lineup. And we will get word here on the Woodpeckers lineup shortly. We appreciate all of you tuning in to twitch.tv/C play broadcaster / color commentator Stephen Ryan. We appreciate all of you tuning in. We got Keeler leading off for the Woodpeckers. Jack Keeler hitting .455 in this league. We have faced the Woodpeckers on many occasions, and we are set to get underway here at beautiful Oakton Field. 0-0, obviously, as we're about to get. And we are here under the ready to SBL action. We appreciate all of you tuning in. I will do my best to get to the comment section, but I am over here in this game. Keeler, and we are going to go to first pitch. Ball is high. Ball missed somewhere, runs the count to 2-0. Jack Keeler, as I said, is an excellent Woodpeckers team. As I said, they currently come into tonight's matchup 19 and 4. It is their regular season finale. That is going to be high, and ball 3. The count is at 3-0. Let's see if we can get one over for a strike here. Here's the pitch. And that ball is going to nub on the inside part of the plate, and that is going to be ball 4. Jack Keeler reaches. And up coming to the plate is Jack Newman. That is a ball on the outside part of the plate. The starting pitcher for the Blue Jays is still looking to find the strike zone. It's going to be ball on the outside part of the plate, and Mr. Eric Simon doing some back-to-back duty tonight for the 34 and 44 Jays. Newman on the season for the Woodpeckers, hitting a brisk 392 with a 458 on base percentage. He is doing an effective job following Jack Keeler. You can see why they have had tremendous success this season so far. He's going to step back in. Has a 2-0 count currently. A little bit closer, but still no cigar. It's going to be 3-0. And you got to imagine taking all the way here. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Oakton Stadium. It is the bottom of the first in tonight's matchup of the doubleheader featuring the Blue Jays and the Woodpeckers. The Woodpeckers currently in first place in the division are looking to end their season on a strong note. But the top of the order for the Blue Jays is up, and Jeff Walsh is leading up. Takes the first pitch for a strike, and we are underway here. Center, that's going to drop for a hit. Walsh. The party started for the Blue Jays here in the bottom of the first. And up to the plate steps Chris Oliva. That ball misses just low. And the catcher just looks over there and like, what is going on here? That was low, though. That ball's going to get away from the catcher. He's going to advance to second. Nobody away still. And 2-0 the count. And Chris Oliva. Double shift tonight for the Blue Jays organization. Now has the tying run in scoring position. This is wide outside, 3-0 the count. That ball catches the outside part of the zone. And the count runs. That ball is shortstop. Scoots on over to first. One away here in the bottom of the first. And in steps Eric Steinman, also doing double duty. Playing in both games. You don't see that much anymore, folks. That ball is foul away for the first strike. 0-1 the count. Off to a little bit later start here, but hey, that's how we roll here in the Chicago North Men's Baseball League. We appreciate all of you tuning in. Eric Simon. RB 1. Teaming up the count of 1-1. What up, Brett? We appreciate you tuning in. 1-1 the count here on Eric Simon. Mishandled by the catcher. And the ball runs on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Eric Simon has a favorable count here. He is looking to tie this game up. Rounded foul. Couldn't keep up with that one here. Count runs to even at 2-2. Ball's bouncing, gonna get past the catcher. And Jeff Walsh is gonna advance to third on the play. Now the tying run stands 90 feet away. And the count runs full on Eric Simon. One away here. Ball 4 on Simon. And in steps Keith Otero, who started last game. Keith Otero with 2 on, 1 away. First pitch. That tie the ball game. Beautiful piece of hitting by Keith Otero. And the Blue Jays knotted up at 1 apiece. But still time to go with runners on first and second. And George Jimenez stepping up to the plate. Jimenez takes strike 1. Ernie fires one low to run the count to 3-0. Ernie just trying to get some control under her. And that catches the part of the zone for a strike one. And the count runs to 3-1. Update Field of Dreams game if you're paying attention. The Yankees strike for 4 in the top of the ninth. Strike 2. Strike for 4 in the top of the ninth. And take the lead against the White Sox 8-7 on a 2-run bomb by Giancarlo Stanton. Count run full. And the ball just misses. And Chappell draws a leadoff walk. Not the way you want to start this inning, especially after you take a lead. He worked out of from this broadcaster's point of view, he worked himself out of trouble last inning. He doesn't want to get himself in that kind of trouble again. But in steps the number 9 hitter, Guess. Scott Guess. As he takes outside for ball 1. Ball on the outside part of the plate, runs 2-0. Might need some relief action here. Ball runs low, 3-0 the count. Throwing over to first. Nothing doing. Strike 1 on the outside part of the zone. Ernie trying to find his way here. Doesn't want to let it get out of hand. That ball is... It fires over to first. Time. Died in the grass for the Woodpeckers. And they will have runners on first and second. Nobody out. No, the White Sox are home. Yeah. They walked it off? They must have. 9-8, yep. Tim Anderson homers to right, yep. Game over. That's a heck of a game. Yeah. 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 That is a huge thing. Ball in the dirt. A lot of homers to right tonight, though. Yeah. Out on Renee. On Rents. That ball nibbles on the outside part of the plate. On Mark Rents. Scooped low, 3-0. And Max Rising's going to call time as he needs to corral Ernie. And Mark Rank with a major opportunity at hand. 2 runners on, nobody out here on the top of the second. You do not, especially after taking a 2-1 lead in the bottom of the first. I want to let the best team in this division runners on with a multiple. That is a recipe for disaster. And Max Rising is going to get a warm. That ball is low. And that's going to be ball 4. And the bases are going to be juiced. And up to the plate steps in the leadoff hitter, Jack Keeler, who drew a walk his last at bat. Strike on the outside part of the plate. And that catches the inside part of the plate for strike 3. Or strike 2, I apologize. Oh, to the count, nobody out. Force out at any base. And that nibbles on the inside part of the plate. Runs the count to 1 and 2. Ernie looking to get himself out of a tough situation. Looks one high, evens the count up at 2 and 2. You can't mess around too much. Especially since you've been wild so far. The Blue Jays bullpen is getting warm. Looking to warming up. That's a ball on the outside part of the plate, and that's going to run the count full. 3 and 2. And catches the outside part of the plate, and Keeler goes down looking. Big backwards K for Ernie. And now a double play gets the Blue Jays out of a jam. And up steps to the plate is Newman, whose last at bat drew a walk. Jack Newman, another polished hitter for these Woodpeckers, could tie this game, give them the lead back, or tie the walk. The ball on the inside part of the plate. A warning issued by the umpire. I don't know what for. Keeler must be frustrated with that strike 3 call. Ball on the outside part of the plate. 2-0 the count. Ball snips the outside part of the plate. Blue calls it a strike. Base coach, who I believe got on base and then ran over to third to coach it. 2-1 the count. And that is there for a strike, and the count runs even. Ernie battling away. Really flirting with danger, though. Not sure if this method is sustainable for long-term success. That ball is ripped foul. very early on that one. We'll do it again. 2-2 the count. One away. Bases full of Woodpeckers. Let me know if you haven't heard that one before. That ball is nubbed foul. Soft hand, coach. By the third base coach. And we will run it again. We appreciate all of you tuning in right here on twitch.tv/CNMSBL. Play-by-play announcer Stephen Ryan. 2-2 count. It's not showing. And that runs the count full. 3-2 the count. All right, we'll get this situation tended to after. Just make sure you follow my play-by-play right here. As that is going to be ball 4. And the Woodpeckers walk in a run. And that ties the game. Time called by Mr. Eric Simon. One away. Here in the top of the second. Tie game at 2. Hopefully we are back live and we can follow this game up. We got Randy Dunnett stepping into the plate, who grounded into a fielder's choice. His last AB.
And we are set to go underway here in the bottom of the second. Upsets Brand for the Blue Jays. Jason Brand. That first pitch is high. We appreciate all of you tuning in to twitch.tv/CNMSBL. I am your host, Steven Ryan. That ball is on the outside for ball 2. Make sure you're active in the chat. We will be doing our best to get to you. Garrett, I said what up earlier. Here's the pitch. The half-hearted swing, but the Blues still called it a strike. 2-1 the count on Jason Brand. Last second swing attempt, 2-2 the count. That ball skips past the catcher. I would think about swinging at that one. Could have been easy on first. But that's no. But that's no fun. We're here to hit full count on a Jason Brand. Jason blows one by him for strike 3. 1 away here in the bottom of the second. And up to the plate steps number 32, Doc Nice. Doc ducks and takes ball 1. 1-0 the count. Looking to get the rally started for the Blue Jays. They trail by 3 here in the bottom of the second. Nibbling on the outside part of the plate. Runs the count even at 1-1. That ball runs outside. Catcher can't handle it. Taking ball 3. Doc Nice having an excellent at-bat at the plate. Looking to get this pitcher's pitch count up and get on base, as the Blue Jays need some runners. Ooh, Doc didn't like that one. Took that for strike 2, and the count runs full. Here's the pitch, and that runs high for ball 4, and Doc Nice gets on base for the Blue Jays. Calls time, and Kenzer steps into the box.
Hey, Kenzer! Oh, kid!
Ball sails high for ball 1. 1-0 the count on Kenzer. Steve Kenzer. Pickoff attempt, no go. Steve Kenzer for the Blue Jays this summer in the 44 league, hitting .310. He's 9 for 29. Solid overall play for the Blue Jays. And that part nibbles on the inside part of the plate. 1-1 the count. 1-1 the count. Pickoff attempt. Nothing doing. It's like the pitcher's kind of stalling. Ooh, and that ball catches the inside part of the zone for strike 2. And the count runs 1-2. Steve Kinzer points at the. Not sure if that's the most respectable decision, but hey. 2-2. Pickoff attempt, nothing doing. Steve Kinzer, a 2-2 count. Looking to get on base to get the Blue Jays into a better scoring position. That ball skips. Did it hit him? Nope. Skipped past him. Running the count full. Good patient at bat. And that ball nibbling on the, not gonna get him. Yeah. As Kenzer draws ball 4, jabbering with the pitcher. Good at bat by Kenzer. We got runners on first and second. In starts Mark Lambert, with a runner in scoring position. That ball is high for ball 1. Good patience from the Blue Jays early on in this game. They are getting their runners in scoring position. Trying to keep pace with the Woodpeckers. What a scoop by the catcher. That prevented a couple runners from advancing. Runner running. Toss on down. It's going to skip past. He got stumbled, but he's going to score. And the runner. And Kenzer advances to second on the play on the tough throw down by the catcher. But the Blue Jays get another run. Good hustle running. And that's ball 4. And the Blue Jays have runners on first and second, trailing by 2. 1 away here. And in steps Joey Bosco.
So I can't read this. What did he say? I got my distance contest.
It's 5-3 Woodpeckers. This is your team. This is their team. This is balls and strikes. This is the inning. This is the out.
Gotcha.
Yeah. These are the bases over here. It's the scoreboard you guys get to follow. Yeah. I try my best to keep up. All right. 0-0 on Joey Bosco. Runners on first and second. Looking to keep this rally alive. That ball is up. Ball on the inside part of the plate, 2-0. He was not thrilled with that first pitch, so you think that carried over to that pitch. He's bringing it all. That ball is high. That's ball 3. 3-0 the count. Runners on first and second. Have to imagine Bosco's taking all the way here. Do not want to get ahead of himself. And that ball skips low, and that's ball 4. And the bases are now full of Blue Jays. Who's up to bat? Brand? Number 40 is Jason Brand, right?
No, I'm sorry. That's Jeff.
Walsh, the leadoff hitter. And that is the leadoff hitter, Jeff Walsh, who ripped a single his first at bat. 1 away. Excellent RBI opportunity at hand here. A ball that can go to the wall would score Bosco. That ball is a strike on the inside part of the plate. That ball just misses. 1-1 the count. That ball is high and on the outside part of the plate. Count runs to 2-1. Jeff Walsh has got to be swinging away here with an excellent RBI opportunity at hand. The Blue Jays trailing by 2, but threatening here in the bottom of the second. It has been a fireworks show here in the CNMSBL. That ball's foul behind him. The catcher runs and out of play, and the count evens up at 2-2. We got a 2-2 count, 1 away, bases full of Blue Jays, trailing by 2. High drama action. And that is ball 3. And that runs the count full. Walsh with an excellent eye so far. Walk drives in 1. Hit drives in 2 potentially. Full count pitch. And that's going to skip past. Going to skip past. He was active. But hey, the Blue Jays crawled to within 1 on ball 4. And up to the plate steps Chris Oliva. 5-4 the score. Lots of runs going on here. We've already been live for 1 hour on twitch.tv/CNMSBL. Come on, Blue, that's a strike. Well, Rhett, not sure of the quality of help they're getting. We got a visitor, we got a pitching visit, mound visit here. As there's a bases full of Blue Jays, trailing by 1. We got the comment section, my boy G Beverly hopping in. Yes, the guy must. Yep, exactly. They have good base runners on the path right now for the Blue Jays, only trailing by 1. Their leadoff hitter, they've been drawing a lot of walks, playing good baseball. I don't know what you mean by that, Rhett, but I appreciate the nice comments. I am doing videography and play-by-play broadcasting. After the brief mound visit, we are set to return to action. The first pitch is going to be grounded to the shortstop. It's going to get one home. He tosses it over to first, and he's off the bag. And he is safe as the Blue Jays tie the game here in the bottom of the second.
I scored 3 runs in an inning. Oh, Jason.
And in steps Eric Simon. Tie game, 5-5. What a battle we got going on here. The Blue Jays. It's not their last game, but they're showing some fight here at home at Oakland Stadium. That ball is popped up high, and it's going to go out of play. And that's going to run the count to 0-2. But an excellent RBI opportunity at hand. 4 gathers. We appreciate you dropping in a few minutes ago and following us right here on twitch.tv/CNMSBL. 0-2 to Eric Simon. He thought about it, but that ball was high. Count goes to 1-2.
Hey, kid. Oh, 2.
Ball's high. Evens the count. 2-2. 1 away. Bases full of Blue Jays. Eric Simon can give them a lead with a walk, a hit, fielder's choice, maybe, depending on where it's hit. That ball is grounded sharply to the third baseman. Tossed on over to second for 1. And that's going to be all they get as Joey Bosco scores from third and gives the Blue Jays a 6-5 lead. Eric Simon ripped that sharply to the third baseman. Cristianoforo fumbled it. Corralled it enough to get the lead runner at second. But not before the Blue Jays take a 6-5 lead. What do we got going on here? That ball is lifted into the infield. Shortstop jumps at it, makes the play. Keith Otero gets under that one, a mile high. We are not in Colorado, folks, but the shortstop corrals it for the Woodpeckers. And after 2, 11 runs have been scored. It's back and forth here at beautiful Oakland Stadium. It is the Woodpeckers 5 and the Blue Jays 6. We are back here in the top of the third. The Blue Jays have taken a 6-5 lead, striking for 4 in the bottom of the second, followed by the outburst by the Woodpeckers, who also scored 4. Fireworks show here. Let's see if Mark Thalman can calm down the noise. We are set to go here. Leading off for the Woodpeckers is their manager. There's a dances one in there for strike 1. And that ball catches the outside part of the plate. Strike 2. Thalman coming in looking to set the tone. Big swing and a miss. And Thalman strikes out the first batter. Beautiful swing and miss. And up to the plate steps the number 4 hitter. Somebody. He went. He wanted it. Strike 1. That ball early on it fouled for strike 2. And quickly, the hitter for the Woodpeckers is down 0-2. That ball is low and away. 1-2 the count. That ball is fouled away, and we'll do it again. Lambo's on it. Ooh, that ball just missed. Thalman painting pictures here. 2-2 the count. That ball is grounded slowly, and Jimenez tries to scoop it. Can't. And he reaches bases safely. 1 away. Runner on first for the Woodpeckers. And up to the plate steps number 32. Mark Rentz. That ball is low. 1-0 count. That ball is rolled over to the second baseman. Tossed on over to second. Tossed back to first. Double play, and Thalman gets the ground ball he needed. And the Blue Jays don't allow a run. That was the first scoreless half inning so far this game. And at the end of 2.5, it's the Blue Jays 6 and the Woodpeckers 5. Yeah, but the longer this game takes, the better we are back. So we are back here in the bottom of the third. Blue Jays nursing a 6-5 lead. Fireworks here early in Upton. George Jimenez starts off the show for the Blue Jays. Let's see if they can extend their lead some more. That first pitch doesn't make it to the plate. Ball one. Strike one on the outside part of the plate. 1-1 the count. 2-1 the count on Jimenez. That ball is stroked to left field. Left fielder's back on it, and it's out of his hand and out of the glove. And Jimenez is chugging on towards second as he has a leadoff double for the Blue Jays here in the bottom of the third. What a rip by Jimenez. You take Jimenez from the 34 league to the 44, and he jumps. His batting average skyrockets to above 500 as he stroked that one there. And in steps Doc Nice, looking to extend the Blue Jays lead.
Come on, Teddy Jam.
That ball is a strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-1 the count. That ball is cracked into center field. The center fielder's on it. Squeezes the leather for the first out of the inning, and Jimenez has to stay put at second. But that sounded good off the bat, even though it was a little fly out. Good rip by Teddy. And in steps Mr. Jason Brand, who scored a run after falling earlier. Catcher steps off, threatening Jimenez, but nothing happening. That ball is nubbed down the first base line, but foul. And that's going to be the first strike of the at-bat.
Come on, Jason. That boy, good piece.
That ball is low, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1 with one away here in the bottom of the third. Blue Jays lead 6-5. It's been a time-consuming 2 1/3 innings so far. That ball is low. He works the count to 2-1. Looking to swing here, be aggressive. Jimenez on a good hit, well-hit ball could score from second. Right idea by Brand. And that runs the count to 2-2. And Brand takes strike three on the inside part of the plate for the second out of the inning. Up steps to the plate is Doc Nice, who's got an RBI opportunity at hand. George Jimenez led this inning off with a booming double to left field that just fell out of the left fielder's glove. It's a double, absolutely, but man, it was that close to being an out. Lefty-lefty matchup. Doc Nice strokes that into center field, And the center fielder sliding makes the catch for the third out of the inning. Hey, good rip, man. That was a good piece of hitting. All right, and that is the end of 3. Sorry, I had to give Mr. George Jimenez his props there. He ripped that ball. And at the end of 3, it's the Blue Jays 6 and the Woodpeckers 5, right here on twitch.tv/CNMSBL. Thalman on the bump. Here's the pitch. That first pitch is a strike. And we are underway. Getting to some chat questions here. Right, G. Beverly asks, is this the oldest group? This is not the oldest group. This is the 44 and older division. The highest divisions run up to the age of 65 and drop off in between 60 and 50. That is a ground ball hit to the second baseman, scooped by Kenzer and thrown on over to first. Thrown on over to first for the first out of the inning. For Tony Pincella, pinch hitting for the Woodpeckers, grounds out to the second baseman. He was added, okay. Yes, in the CNMSBL, you can add batters into the game. Yep, top of the order, Jack Keeler stepping in. He's walked and struck out looking. 1 away. That ball is a strike. And Rhett, your second question was, you just dabbed, did you, Ben? I will not confirm nor deny that. And that is strike 2. 0-2. Thalman effective here. And that ball runs on the outside part of the plate. 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss, and Jack Keeler goes down. 2 away here in the top of the 4th. Mark Thalman just doing work, and Keeler is, what we like to say, frustrated. Thalman, very effective. Jack Newman steps up to the dish. That ball is grounded slowly to third, staying fair. Jimenez picks, throws over to first. Beautiful play by George Jimenez to end the inning. And that was 1, 2, 3 for Thalman. And at the end of 3.5, the Blue Jays have the lead still, 6-5. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to the bottom of the 4th inning right here in beautiful Oakton Field in Des Plaines, Illinois. We appreciate all of you tuning in right here on twitch.tv/CNMSBL. Tonight's matchup, we have the Woodpeckers visiting the Blue Jays in the 44 and older division. If you're interested in more information about the CNMSBL, make sure you check down in the links below. Click on the information box, and it will show you all you need to know about this league. And if you are interested in playing still, tryouts are held every year. Ball's rip foul. The age ranges in the league age from 24 to 65, plus 24 to 33, 34 and older, 44 and older, 52 and older, 60 and 65. There is a lot of leagues. There's a lot of opportunity to play. You'll have all stats kept track of you. All that good stuff. Obviously, you'll be super famous and on TV. Was that a strike somehow? That ball looked extremely high. I'm going to keep it there. Oh, and Kenzer takes one off the head. Hopefully he's okay. Slow to get up. But the Blue Jays are going to have their leadoff runner on. That was a tough one to take. He's getting up slow. They're going to check on him, make sure he's all good. The pitcher for the Woodpeckers has been slightly erratic, but Doc Nash checking in on the situation as Kenzer strolls on down to first. Leadoff hitter on for the Blue Jays. And in steps Mark Lamberg.
Get out there on first base and run hard.
Steal second. First pitch strike. Lamberg was ready to rip, but took it. Lamberg fouls one right to this cameraman. This broadcaster's got the ball 0-2 the count on Mark Lamberg. Should I doctor this ball up? That ball is skied in on the infield. The pitcher's on it. And he squeezes it for the first out of the inning. One away. Hey, Max. It's a foul ball. Yeah. One away. Runner on first. In steps Joey Bosco. Ball low in the inside part of the plate. Want to know the count. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Or strike one. I apologize. Ball high. 2-1 the count. Bosco takes strike two. Now he's got to be ready to rip. Time called by the catcher. Catcher steps up. Not sure where that missed, but 3-2 runs the count full. Ball skips in there for ball four. One away. Yeah, one away. One away here in the bottom of the fourth. Runners on first and second. Steps in top of the order, Jeff Walsh, who's been nothing but effective as the leadoff hitter for the Blue Jays this evening. Getting on base twice, and driving in a critical run as they hold on to a 6-5 lead. 2 runners on, 1 away. Grounds one right to the pitcher. Throws it on over to second, who can't handle it. One of the most difficult throws in the game. Sharp grounder right back to the pitcher. Had to turn his body, throw it to second, but skipped it in there. The second baseman couldn't handle it. It is not easy to do. And that play right there just proves it. The base is now loaded full of Blue Jays with an excellent opportunity to extend their lead. Thalman, close by, would love some run support here. Major RBI opportunity at hand. He was on that one, fouled away. Just on it, nailed the pole immediately. And as that ball skips right to me somehow. Souvenir. It might be. The way that thing hit the pole. That ball came right to me. And quickly, he is down 0-2. Arnie, who started this game, has an excellent opportunity to extend the lead. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that is a big strikeout. Big strikeout for the Woodpeckers. 2 away, bases loaded, and in steps Eric Simon, who's been in this situation before, looking to blow this game open a little bit, give them some breathing room. Time is of the essence. That ball's high. Done it. It's just out of there in position. We appreciate all of you tuning in to twitch.tv/CNMSBL. Make sure you hit the heart-shaped button below. We're going to get some animations for you guys soon. Let us know in the comment section the best gifts. Eric Simon takes ball 2.
Hey, kid.
Bases loaded. It's a common theme this game.
Come on, 2 ball.
Eric Simon with the full advantage here. Looking. And that ball catches the part of the zone. All right, Eric. We're not thrilled with that one, but what are you going to do? 2-1. The count, 2 away. 6-5 Blue Jays. Right here on twitch.tv/CNMSBL. That ball is hit sharply on the ground to the shortstop, who tosses it over to second for a big force out to end the inning. The Blue Jays threaten, but do not get anything to go across. And after 4, it's the Blue Jays 6 and the Woodpeckers 5. Right here on twitch.tv. We are set underway to go here in the top of the 5th. Blue Jays leading 6-5. Mark Thalman back on the bump as he is ahead of that one. And that's a quick strike 1. This one I don't think is. 1-0, 0-1 the count. As he was ahead on that one. Tallman getting the outside part of the plate, calling for strike two. Wanted to get him fishing, but no cigar. 1-2 the count. That ball nubbed to the first baseman. Doc Nyes is going to take it over. Step on the bag. Rough slide. And that's going to be the first out of the inning. Thalman coming in. Ball bounces up in there for ball one. Thalman trying to change eye levels. Keep him honest. Swing away. Fouled away. Thalman had him fooled. 1-1 the count. That ball catches the outside part of the plate. 1-2 the count. Ball dances low and away. Count runs to 2-2. That ball is fouled or hit into shallow right, and it goes foul. He's late on it, but we're going to do that again. 2-2 the count. That ball hit sharply to third baseman. Jimenez gets it, tosses on over to first, and he is safe. Called safe by the blue. Jimenez with a strong throw, tad strong, but one away. Runner on first. And in steps Eddie Sullivan, who's walked and popped out. Maybe did something earlier, not quite sure. But again, Thalman could use another ground ball. That ball was out. That pitch was outside. Ball one. Pitch just missed for ball two. That ball pitch catches the inside part of the plate. We have a 2-1 count. Nubbed. Stopped by the net. That evens the count at 2-2. That evens the count at 2-2.
You good? All right. Eric.
Two, one away, runner on first. Blue Jays up by 1. That ball is lifted into center field, and that's gonna fall in for a hit. And the runner's gonna advance to second on the play. 1 away, 2 on. You got to expect the best from the Woodpeckers, one of the top teams in the league, sitting at 19-4. In comes Cristoparo, a good hitter. One away. Blue Jays need an out. They don't care how they get it. Fouled away. Oh, on the count. Ball's high. Evens the count at 1-1. That ball is just a tad low. Runs the count to 2-1. Dahlman rarely falling behind in today's affair. Zips one in there to even the count at 2-2. You would have had him out in front of that one, but the count runs full. 2 runners on. Yeah, I think Thalman's going to bring it here. That is going to be grounded to Thalman. Oh, and the ump calls him safe. Bases now loaded, 1 away. Just the pitch Thalman wanted. Made a great play there. Unfortunate call. Nursing a 1-run lead. That ball is skied, but gonna be out of play for the first strike.
What do you get ahead? What do you get ahead?
In steps close, I believe. Dan Cluse. Yep, 0-1 the count. Ooh, just missed outside. The count runs even at 1 apiece. Swing and a miss, and the count runs to 1-2. Thalman could use that exact same result next pitch. Foul away.
The second unassisted.
1-2. That ball grounded sharply into the hole, and that's gonna Score 2 for the Woodpeckers as they snag the lead late here in the 5th. 2-run score on the RBI single by Dan Cluse. And in steps the manager, Dick Chappell. The right result that Thalman wanted, but unfortunately, it found a hole. Fouled away. One and one the count. Good block by Simon. Just past the 2-hour mark here in Oakton Field. It is the top of the 5th. The Woodpeckers have just taken the lead 7-6. And their manager, Dave Chappell, is at the plate with a 2-1 count. That ball is ripped by Chappell. It's going to fall fair. And they're going to run home another run as Dick Chappell drives in the 8th run for the Woodpeckers and gets another runner in prime scoring position. Chappell just pokes one over into right field. Hit them where they ain't. That's the best way to get the best result. Ball on the outside part of the plate. And that ball is fouled away. Count runs even at 2-1. Swing and a miss. The count runs to 1-2. Just got to guess at the dish. As the man who just gave the Woodpeckers, extended the Woodpeckers lead, is calling plays, calling them from third. The runner goes. Just got to guess, rolls it over, and we'll do it again. He rolls it over foul. It's been a long day for this broadcaster. If you were just tuning in to the Field of Dreams game on Fox, the White Sox stole the show in the 9th on a walk-off home run by Tim Anderson. From all I can tell, what an excellent game for the game. That's going to be grounded over into second base and roll into right field. The Woodpeckers are going to get another run as they extend their lead to 3. The offense is now rolling for the Peckers. Runners on first and second. They have a 9-6 lead. Mark Rentz steps in. Looking to keep the inning alive for the Woodpeckers. First pitch, a strike. That ball is grounded. Scooped by the shortstop. Toss it over to second. And that will be the second out of the inning. The fielder's choice by Walsh gives the Blue Jays the second out. And they're one out away from going to the bottom portion of the inning.
Center, in a little bit. Middle. Joey, in a little bit. 3 or 4 steps.
First pitch, a strike.
Get some blooper.
Swing and a miss. And Thalman's ahead 0-2. Count is 1-2. 2 away. Runners on first and third. Woodpeckers have taken the lead here in the top of the fifth. And that one bounces up there. Batter holds up. 2-2 the count. 9-6 Woodpeckers in their season finale. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will do it here in the top of the fifth. But the Woodpeckers strike for 4. And at the end of 4.5, it's the Woodpeckers 9 and the Blue Jays 6. We will be back right after these brief intermittent messages. All right, ladies and gentlemen, high energy drama here at Oakland Stadium. The Blue Jays are trailing by 3. Need 4 to walk it off. I know what you're saying, Steven. This is a 7-inning ball game. Not with time constraints. It is 11:32 Central Standard Time. People got to work in the morning. Even your boy right here. Got to do my day job. But with your support, if you hit that heart-shaped button, I can live out my dream. Here we go. With time constraints, this is going to be the bottom of the fifth and last inning. Big swing and a miss by Otero. On the inside, gets him. Bouncing off the plate. Count runs to 1-1. That ball is going to be ripped into right field for a single, and that is just what the doctor ordered. A leadoff single for the Blue Jays. And up to the plate comes George Jimenez, whose last at-bat was a booming double to left field. Boy, could they use another one of those right here, right now. Due to the time constraints, I believe the games have a 2-hour, 15 minutes time limit. You cannot start a new inning after the time limit has been reached. We are currently less than a minute away from that time limit being reached. So this is the Blue Jays' last opportunity. They got the leadoff hitter on. Let's see what George Jimenez can do. They got the people they want at the plate. That ball bounced. What a stop by the catcher. Pure confidence on that grab. Ball one. That ball was a ball. Not sure where, but hey, we'll take it. Jimenez has the 2-0 count. Ball on the inside part of the plate. The count runs to 3-0. I mean, it wouldn't be a great ball game if there wasn't some drama, folks. It has been a walk-filled affair. Hence why we're only gonna get 5 in. That ball is low, and that's ball 4. And the Blue Jays are in business with the potential tying run coming to the plate. Ted Nyes up at the dish. And we have a mound visit. And the Woodpeckers are not wasting any time as they're bringing in a new pitcher. They want to hold this lead. They are up by 3, but the Blue Jays are threatening. Can't be too disappointed in the performance. 6 runs over 6 innings of work. Or actually, not 6 innings of work. What am I saying? 4 innings of work. Not thrilled, but the way the game's gone, you have the lead. And I guess you're up for the win. Who's on the who's
They're doing very well. The Red Rocks are doing very well, and the Mudville Jets team are good. There are 3 super strong teams there. Yeah. And the rest of them 2 in the middle, and then 3 not so good at the bottom. There are almost everybody on their 52 team, except these 2 guys from the 40.
went and got his outfielder's glove. The pitcher who was just relieved for is trying out onto left field after going 4 innings for the squad. The Woodpeckers in their season finale looking for their 20th win. Having over an 800 winning percentage. As the catcher goes out to meet with the pitcher to see what the game plan is here. 2 runners on for the Blue Jays. Ted Nyes up at the dish. Then Brand, then Doc Nyes. Lefty, righty, lefty. So hopefully get a nice favorable matchup. Doc Nyes, he ripped one earlier. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 5th. And we are underway. Ted Nyes steps into the dish. First pitch, a strike. Had to see that one. Strike 2. And he has come in and set the tone for the Woodpeckers. And gets Ted Nyes looking. 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th. And in steps Brand.
Hey, Jason, hey, kid, on now. Here we go.
Faking over. That ball is rolled over to third. Third baseman grabs it. No play. No play there. Slow roller to the third baseman, scoops and coming across his body. Couldn't get anybody, but the bases are now loaded for Doc Nice.
Come on, Tony, right man, right time. Kender, you have the runners. Be helpful.
Doc Nice has a major opportunity at hand. One away. Tying run standing at first. Doc Nice swinging away, first pitch. Makes some contact. That's going to be a strike. Swing and a miss by Doc Nice. And he's down 0-2. That one's going to be fouled away. And we'll do it again. Fouled away, Doc Nice. That ball is lifted into right. The right fielder is under it. He catches it. Runner tagging. And Otero will score. Sacrifice fly by Doc Nice. And the Blue Jays are now trailing by 2. But down to their last out. And in steps Kenzer. Looking to keep the inning alive. It has been a battle, to say so. 9-7 here in the bottom of the 5th. Fireworks show. Swing and a miss by Kenzer. 0-1 the count. That ball is going to be flared into center field. And Max tells him to hold. Shallow single for Kenzer. And the bases are now loaded. But more importantly, the tying runner is in scoring position. With Mark Lamberg up to the dish. 9-7. That was a nice rip, Doc.
Hey, Lambo. Off it is. All right, guys.
Down to their final out, but the tying runner in scoring position, winning run standing at first. That ball is ripped foul. Lamberg on that one. Oh, on the count. Ball on the outside part of the plate. 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss. Now the Blue Jays are down to their final strike. 1-2 the count on Lamberg.
Hey, 9 ball. Ball, kid.
And Lamberg takes it on the outside part of the plate for strike 3. And that will do it here in Oakton. What a game, folks. The Woodpeckers escape with their 20th win of the season, 9-7, in an absolute barn burner that exceeded the time limit. And that will do it here, folks. We appreciate you tuning in to twitch.tv/CNMSBL. Make sure you follow and stay tuned for more action. We will be back this Sunday in Bensenville as the Blue Jays have another doubleheader. So make sure you stay locked in for then. I am Stephen Ryan signing off for the evening. Have a good evening, folks. Goodbye.